Hey guys, today I have a special outdoor in my car vlog today. I wanted to talk about two main things. The first one is a more positive and inspirational thing that I want to share with you guys, and it's the fact that you see this car here with the nice plaid seats and stuff. That's all paid off. I finally paid off my car after all these years. Hopefully I have the time to give a little B-roll of my car to, showcase what I own now. And I also want to hopefully I have time to do this too, but my wheels are all messed up from driving around LA and hitting all these potholes. So now that I've paid off my car and I own it, I can now put some money into some maintenance. I have a few things that I've been neglecting because it's a little bit expensive, but down the line, I need to replace the wheels, get new tires, especially for safety reasons. Get an oil change. It's almost due, and fix an oil leak and all these good stuff. Wash my car. As you could tell by the footage, I'm probably showing up here. The car's a little dirty, but I'm gonna take care of all of that. I love this car. It's almost hitting 100,000 miles, and I'm just so happy that I don't have to worry about my monthly payments. This is a 2016 Volkswagen GTI, and it's a very fun car. And I'm not looking for a new car. This is going to be my car. I'm going to maintain it. I'm going to keep it in as good condition as I can, and drive it until the wheels fall off. And I have no desire to sign another 72-month deal for another car that I definitely don't need. This car gets me to A to B in a really fun way, and I think it looks and I really enjoy how the car looks. It's sporty, it's fun, it fits my personality. So that's good news. The good news is I have paid off this car, and I'm very happy about it. Now on to the bad news that is unfortunately relevant to my past few videos, and that is I got laid off again. Yeah, I got laid off again, and I want to talk about that. One my most viewed video on this channel is me talking about how I've been unemployed for a whole year, and I finally got a job, and I was employed, and it got thousands of views. People criticizing me, people congratulating me, people relating to me. But regardless, it was, it had an impact on the people that was listening to what I had to say. Unfortunately, I'm laid off again, and because business is really slow, my boss was the owner of the company, and he wasn't making a lot of money. I'm not going to give too many details because I don't want anyone to identify the company. But that being said, it wasn't performance based. There was no money coming in, and it's unfortunate. And I'm very disappointed about how things turned out, and I'm basically looking for another job right now. This is the first Monday that I don't have a job to go to in a while. So yeah, that sucks. But the other thing I want to talk about was I regret taking on the job because there was a few red flags, and I'm not going to go into the details of the business or the person, but I want to share it with you. So how do I say this? Okay, so oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so this company that laid me off to save money, obviously. But they also were very persistent in trying to make me work under a 1099 contract. And on the day I was laid off, they were still trying to propose me to work a 1099 under the condition that if they had work, they would call me in and have me work. But I feel like that's a little bit shady because they're just trying to have me on board but not pay me a constant wage. And I'm not trying to be a contractor. I'm not trying to have my own, agency company or be an independent worker working with clients. I literally want to be an employee for a company because, I just want to go to work, show up 9 to 5, and then after work I want to work on my own projects and do things like this. But this company slash, you know, CEO or whatever you want to call it, I think they're trying to play me, to be honest, and they're trying to get around some legalities to keep me working without paying me 40 hours a week. And they want me in the office. So there was a very shady proposal after I was laid off to continue to work for doing the same thing but less hours. And I don't know, I feel like just the sound of all of that, I regret signing with this company at all. But that being said, technically right now I'm officially unemployed. It sucks. But a lot of people are getting laid off right now. And I was working as doing a lot of Shopify development work. If you're not familiar with that, if you do programming, it was, going and doing the theme development and developing features like that, and a little bit of digital marketing, which is like setting up email campaigns. And I'm gonna be honest, I went above and beyond. I was doing customer service when I didn't have to, or that wasn't part of the description. I was answering customer service live chat and stuff like that. And I feel like my effort wasn't being seen by anyone, and this company wasn't running a good company. Like, I would relay customer emails to the correct person to like respond, and it would go into a black hole. This company, wow, yeah, I'm just so disappointed. But anyways, I feel like they're trying to keep me at their disposal while not having to worry about paying a W-2 taxes or taxes for their W-2 employees. So they're trying to treat me as if I'm still their employee while paying me as if I'm a 1099 contractor. And yeah, I'm really fed up. Yeah, I think I'm just really fed up. And when I got laid off, I asked my boss for, like, I'm struggling financially, and I understand that, if the business isn't doing good and you need to lay me off. But I kindly asked if I could, keep the laptop that he specifically purchased when he hired me, so I could continue, just as help, so I could, work, using the laptop. I basically asked, since you're laying me off but we have a good relationship, is it cool if I keep, this laptop? And it's not a MacBook, it's like a cheap laptop. I don't have a laptop, I have a desktop. But I was thinking, like, it would be nice, if I have a laptop. And, it seems like he doesn't need it. But he told me no. He told me I could borrow it, but bring it back. And then I was just like, okay. But in my head, I'm like, are you serious, dude? Like, I'm your only tech person. I'm the only tech person working in this entire company. Everyone else isn't tech. I'm the only... I was literally one department. There was one dude doing everything technology. I fixed a printer. I did all Shopify work. I did everything. I uploaded Shopify catalog. I was merching stuff. I was writing descriptions. I was doing everything related to anything online with that business. I was the only guy doing it. And Neil was just like, nah, I'm keeping the laptop. So I don't know. I just realized that, be careful who you trust. There's a lot of greedy people out there. There's a lot of people that are trying to take advantage of you and use loopholes within the law, or straight up dodge the law. Like, I don't even think some people are competent enough to use loopholes. They just straight up just don't even consider what is legal in terms of hiring people or not. They just do what they want to save $1. but yeah, um man, I'm so disappointed. Fuck. This is a very canon, is that what it's called? Candid video right now. Um the good news is I have a few leads on Indeed that I reached out to, and hopefully I hear back from them regarding, getting hired as a front end developer or just doing some e-commerce stuff, because that's the that's the ballpark I'm in. I wish I had more skills, but I do websites. I do support. I do IT support and websites and front end development. That's my specialty. I could get into more boring jobs like just straight up data entry, but I don't know. I feel like even those jobs, you know, I I feel like it's a waste if I just get a job like that. Um yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Um you know, yeah, I a part of me wishes was that if this was performance based issue, then I could fix it. I could sit down on my computer and I would be motivated to say, I'm getting laid off because I suck at what I do, and I could drink coffee every morning and grind it out and learn and get better. But I'm good at my job. I know I'm good at my job. And whenever I get laid off, people tell me this is not performance based. You're good at your job. We're happy with your work. You are incredible. Blah blah blah. But this is out of your control, and that doesn't really help much. It's, I guess it's a little bit nice knowing that I don't suck at my job and I wasn't fired because I fucked up the website, or I'm too slow or whatever. But it's like, how what am I supposed to do? Like, do I just gain more skills? Like, okay, I know how to do e-commerce. I know how to do web development. Oh, now I have to do full stack. I have to learn SQL and some AWS stuff and like a .NET framework. Okay, I know full stack now. I'm an expert in full stack. I'm gonna build full stack applications. Oh, you know what? I don't have experience, so I'm gonna do freelancing for a while and build all these platforms from scratch, from the ground up. Okay, 1 year went by. All right, let's apply again. Let's just hope it works. Oh, okay, well, 1 year went by and the next big framework is this thing. Oh, okay, but the economy's bad. So even though I know all these things, uh, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's an endless thing. Like the advice on Reddit and stuff is like, oh, learn all these technologies, get really good at this legacy thing, because a lot of jobs are using, I don't know, this fucking old framework everyone talks shit about, but there's jobs for it. But it's like, I feel like with tech, you're always switching lanes. You're like, oh, okay, this one's really good. Oh, this one's really good. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just do all the lanes. Let's just learn everything. Learn everything. It's so competitive, and it's like, okay, I'm not gonna be a hardcore software engineer. I think I already know that. I'm not looking for a $250,000 salary. I'm honest. I'm not even looking for $100,000 salary. Just give me a stable medium salary, and then let me work on that. Let me work a stable medium salary, so then I could just at least get my bills covered and work on my own passion projects on the side after work. Let me go to the gym after work. All right, that's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for crazy wages when I'm applying for jobs. It's crazy. And it's like, okay, so if I don't know. Yeah, I'm just stressed. I don't know. All right, anyways, I keep reading mixed things about the economy. Some people are like, the economy's healthy. A lot of people are like, everything's expensive. I'm poor. Gen Z feels like there's no hope in America. Us millennials are just going to work tired as fuck. We're not even saying anything. I don't even know what's going on. Um Yeah, I don't know. Like, oh my god. All right. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not having a meltdown on YouTube. All right, this isn't happening. We're not doing this. All right. Anyways, I have a little side project. It's called Anti-Trust Fund Kid. It's just a humorous Instagram page about growing up struggling and growing up like a normal person and not being privileged in a rich lifestyle. It's better if you just visit the page. I'm gonna include the link at the bottom of this video. Follow the page. It's just funny stuff I think about and memes that I share. It's not about me. It's about like just funny stuff and financial humor. So if you're curious about it, follow it below. I have a lot of ideas to come up with and just things I want to share on that page. So if you want funny stuff and if you think my stuff will make your day better, follow the Instagram page below. That's one of my projects I'm working on. It's stupid, it's dumb, it's nothing too serious. But yeah, this is the wrap up of my video. Paid off my car, got laid off, currently looking for more jobs. Job market is insane, and there's a lot of uncertainty out there. I'm not an expert. I don't know what's fully going on. I could just know what people are saying, and what people are saying is that it's rough out there. They can't find jobs. Business owners are also freaking out. It's not just the employees, but business owners feel like there's not as much revenue as there was before, which is obvious because during COVID, there was a lot of revenue on online stores, but not as much. All right, I'm wrapping this video up. This is going too long. Subscribe, leave a comment, leave your thoughts, whatever you think, and I'll see you in the next video.